fans, Ryder here. The day has finally come. I have been eagerly awaiting the 3-year anniversary to do my, as promised, Sephiroth pull video. I don't know about you guys, but the last couple of months have definitely felt like a little bit of a doldrums in the game. I haven't really been pulling very much. I have been playing my Guild War, but I am, as many of you are, super excited that Sephiroth is now out. I really had to think about how I wanted to pull for him, so I'm just going to quickly go over my pull strategy for him. I am not going to be doing the 9-step at all. Essentially, like, I am trying to become more free-to-play as much as possible. I won't be completely free-to-play. That would be, I think, very, very hard and just, like, overly difficult to play the game, I think, to the point where I'd probably just set it down. But I'm happy to pay for stuff here and there. That being said, I always will brace for worst case scenario. So I'm not going to start on the 9-step because I'm just, you know, if you do the entire 9-step and then you have to go all the way to the pity, it just sucks. Plus, I would rather get the pity on the banner than in the medals so that I can get the shards from the shop, which will save me some stuff. So also I would like to get these, maybe do these banners, but I'm not going to pull on them first because... And this would be essentially for the scrolls, really, for Reincarnation. And I'm only going to be focusing one Reincarnation unit at a time. So I'll be reincarnating a unit up to level 50. Then I will start a second unit. And then when the first unit becomes maxed, and then the second unit gets up to Reincarnation level 50, then I'll start a third unit. And I'm basically going to do it like that, one at a time, so that I don't, like, squander my resources. But that being said, I'm going to jump straight into the Sephiroth banner. Hopefully we will get some luck. I think that there have been some people in my guild that got him first turn. Some people had to go to pity. So we'll see how it is. We got a gold book right off the bat. This would be absolutely insane. No way. This would be so insane. I would be absolutely blown away if this was Sephiroth right off the bat, because that would allow me to potentially pull for Hyo and Bradley, which would be just amazing. Because at this point, if Hyo has a really good kit, all right, this is it. Let's see. Come on, let's go. Oh, L, you bastard. So yeah, what I was saying is that if Hyo actually has a really good kit, I'm probably going to skip Bradley because I like fire more than earth. Although I really do like the idea of, you know, Bradley's TMR, and he's super strong, but I really think that the elements can be broken into different brackets for how you pull. And so what I mean by that is, like, unless you're a super whale and can focus multiple elements, it's better to focus elements in according to 3 different brackets. So either light and dark are good because they benefit each other. Let's see. Oh, nope, it's gold. Especially with the Dark Esper cards. And then the second bracket would be fire, wind, and lightning. And I say that because these elements all support each other, and I've said this in previous videos before. Gold book, let's fucking go. Ooh, multiple golds. And so essentially, like, my main element choices are light and dark, fire, wind, and lightning. And then the last bracket would be ice, earth, and water. All right, little pause. Come on, let's go. Come on, Sephiroth. Oh, Laswell. All right, Laswell. I like you more than Eld, so I'll take it. But hopefully we don't have to go all the way to the pity. That would be brutal, dude. All right, so going at it again. So yeah, so I think that if you're going to choose elements to build, it should be within those brackets, especially if you're a more frugal player. So, like, for me, I'm not really focusing ice, water, and earth. I have enough to do PvE, and I just don't, like, the game is just so expensive that it's impossible for me to fully build. So I have to choose. Oh, come on, let's fucking go. No, Corwell, get out of here. No one wants you. All right, let's see. 25% of the way through the pity. Almost 10k in. I'm feeling good, though. I got a good feeling, honestly. Bronze book. Come on. So, yeah. So, I mean, Bradley is not really like the ideal choice for me because I'm not really going for Earth. I think with the weapon VCs, it makes it a little bit different. And also his like TMR is so freaking awesome. I definitely want it. Double cast haste. So like Psaros is great, but you only get that haste in that first battle. So it's a little bit trickier. But yeah, I mean, I was a big Final Fantasy Brave Exvius player. Hyo, I remember when he came out, was just so freaking epic. Um, and I would just be super stoked if he has a great kit. So if I really had to choose, I would probably choose Hyo over Bradley. Um, Maybe that he's not actually the better character, but unless his kit just is terrible, I'm gonna try and go for Hyo, and then I'm definitely going for Winged Stern. So I just got to be really careful with my Visior and how I do the reincarnations because you know game can be pretty hard on people with resources, especially with the new Transcendence system out right now and how like rare the antlers and the scrolls are. It's just brutal. So although I'm seeing screenshots, oh, this could be good. This could be it. When it turns over to a rainbow, you know you got a high chance. We're gonna channel the Masamune right now. We're gonna bring forth Sephiroth so that I can make some epic PvP videos for him, especially crushing Cloud. Ah, Velric! No one wants you either. You can go join Core Wall over there in the corner. Okay, so almost halfway into the pity. Um, if I could get him by 50% pity, I'd be pretty stoked. But we'll see. Okay, going gold. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The last few characters, one of the reasons I've, kind of switched to this is because I have had to go to pity for kind of like the last few characters. And it's just like when you really want a character and then you don't have Vizier, you can end up like dumping like a couple $100 and it's just really not a great feeling. I mean, you get the character, but like it just feels kind of, I don't know, icky. I think icky is the right word. So we'll see. Hopefully, my luck will change, and we can have some really cool videos coming up. Okay, so we got some golds. You know, one thing is I rarely ever see the golds turn rainbow anymore if they're not on the top, which is something that like I don't know if you guys, have been how long you guys watching have been playing, but the golds used to change a lot more often to rainbows. Now it just feels like the only one that has a chance of turning is the one at the very top. But maybe that's just me. Okay, going into it again. Another silver book. Oh, switching over. Come on, let's fucking go. Okay, I like this. We got one at 11 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and midnight. The midnight Sephiroth right there at the top. Come on. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna pull one out of Cabbage's book here. Onegai shimasu. Ah, Sadali. Oh, you're killing me. Sadali out of all of them. He's a good character, but not my favorite. Not my favorite. Okay, especially with that hat. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's not go to pity. That would be awesome. Let's pull him right frickin' now. All right, we got a silver book. We got 3 golds. No rainbow. Come on, let's summon that rainbow. Oh, come on. Let's fucking go. Oh, let's go. Oh, did not have to go to pity. Thank God. All right. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so freaking stoked on this. Okay. I haven't been stoked on a character in a long time. So I'm pretty amped on this. I'm going to be doing some awesome PvP videos. And, oh, come on. Let's go for the double right here. Oh, Hildira. All right, well, there you guys have it. There's Sephiroth. I only spent 22,000 Visior. So that being said, I am going to go back in and do a couple more pulls because I had allocated 42,000 to him. So I'm going to go down. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do this card. I'm trying to save Viz overall, so a 2K paid, I am fine with that. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. I'm freaking stoked on that. It could have been first turn. I got a buddy in the guild who pulled Sephiroth on the 300 paid ticket. That's just freaking awesome. And here we go, Hero, the great VC. Doesn't really work great for dark units, but I'm gonna find a way to use this. I think I'm gonna try and run Sephiroth maybe with Sylvie and Elena. That sounds fun. I'm definitely gonna be big onto dark/light teams if I can make that work. Okay, so now going down, let's look at this here. This is gonna come with, let's see. So 120 scroll of vicissitudes. So that is going to be 120 total. That's going to be 6 reincarnation levels. That's not very much, not going to lie. This one is going to have more. Let's look at this here. This one is going to have 160 plus 120 is 280 plus 40 is 320. So that's 5, 10, 15, 16 reincarnation levels. So that's actually not bad. I'm not really keen on the 2K paid for the scrolls. I feel like hopefully they change this up in the future. Hopefully the Mind Spheres will give me something good. But yeah, hopefully I know that the JP players are not really too stoked on the bottleneck that is those items, but since I'm just going to be focusing one character at a time, it's not really that big of a deal. Hopefully we'll see. I haven't done this system yet, so it's hard to say. Okay, there's the first 40 scrolls. Got a bunch of mind spheres. I'm going to do this one again. Gold book, let's go. Let's see who we get here. The units that I would like to 140 and reincarnate would be, I'm not sure about building older UR units. I feel like those resources might be better spent on brand new units. It's hard to say, but I think that I'm definitely reincarnating Sephiroth, definitely reincarnating Winged Stern. And then after that, it's kind of up in the air. I'm thinking maybe Megamon, and I'm also highly considering Warrior of Light. But I know that these resources are like a supreme bottleneck, so I'm really going to be very careful about how I do this. So if you guys have some, suggestions, recommendations, let me know in the comments below. I'm super interested to hear that. So yeah, let's see, 62,000. I think I did all of that banner. Let's see here. There's only one left. I think it's this one. And this comes with 120, 2K paid for, or 2K regular for 40. And this is available for 6 days. I'm not really sure. Do I want to go down? So that would mean I spent exactly 42,000 on Sephiroth. I think I'm going to hold off on this one for now, and then build Sephiroth, and then see where I go from there. So I've used a total of 38,000 Vizier so far, which puts me, I think I had allocated for Sephiroth 60,000 for the VC and him, worst case scenario. So I'm at 38,000. So I'm 22,000 saved right now, which is looking pretty good. So essentially I already have everything I need to get Winged Stern, although I need to be saving for the Dark Bahamut card. All right, so last but not least, I'm going to go in here, we're going to look at Sephiroth, and then we're going to call this video to an end. Let's go in here and check him out. There he is. He has finally arrived. Super, super, super stoked on this. I'm going to be quickly building him and putting up PvP videos at 115, 120, and then 140 with multiple different team builds for him. I know that right now Arena is being flooded, so I'm going to do what I can to get down in the rankings, but there's a lot of people amped right now. But in the meantime, I will just be having fun. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely fun to come back and make another pull video. Super fun to actually get decent luck on him. I hope all of you guys got good luck as well. Hopefully you didn't have to go to the pity. At least thank God we have a freaking pity. But yeah, that being said, I want to thank you guys for liking this video, for commenting. I love to hear you guys' comments, what you guys have to say. I feel like we're all just like a cool little FF nerd community. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I know I don't always have videos up, but I'm more of like a character player. So unless there's something that's like kind of calling to me, a character that I'm stoked on, then I'll probably just pass on them normally. But there's definitely some really fun stuff coming up. So you guys have a lot of things to look forward to. That being said, I hope you all have the best of lucks with your pulls. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.